Well, welcome to the official C Trucks Series race here at Martinsville. Car number 5, qualified in 10th in the only split of the evening. Afternoon even, with a 4:15 race. Aim of the race is to get to half distance. 0 incidents would be great.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in.
And here we go. In 10th place on the grid. Just going to take it easy for the first
Green flag.
I saw he was coming round there, and I couldn't get on the gas because I was right on the apex of the corner, but it's alright. 0 X's, we're all good. And someone's gone already.
Down low, go high. Caution, safety car. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Now, I'm not sure whether this Rift is actually tracking properly.
Past the pace car.
Seems all a bit weird. Something feels a bit rough.
That was a little bit rough.
Oh dear. No service.
Nothing for the pit stop.
We're going to go through the pits. We're going to check out the damage we got.
The pit road's open.
And
Just sure you got me. This one is perfect.
Catch stop 12, car.
28 seconds.
Car.
Nothing to change in the stop.
just check out that damage, make sure that's not going to affect us at all.
16 sec.
Pit box
11
in,
seconds.
10, 5,
Pit now.
3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move
Perfect.
Right, nothing to sort out, we're all good.
it. Line up, single file. Catch stop 13, car.
No damage to speak of, so we're happy. We're happy. See, when I lift up, I should be able to see the bonnet a bit
One lap
better,
to
but
green.
it doesn't seem
Line
to be
up on the
doing that.
inside. Catch
One
stop
lap to
7,
green.
car.
Doesn't seem to be tracking me very well. It's got the left and right okay, and up and down, but in and out and up and down isn't being tracked very well.
So you gonna give me room or?
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Lap number 7. We're on the inside in 11th place, and away we go.
Green
Green,
light.
green. Car
On high
outside.
front. Still active.
Outside.
One
clear.
behind you. There are 2 closing in.
We've got an outside. No.
Next position will lose you about 26. Estimated
And there goes
rating
another
will
one.
be 2,229.
You held it that time.
That was good.
20 seconds 7 on previous lap.
This guy's going a bit slower than I'd like. So we'll just go past him.
Car high front.
Clear up.
You're clear.
See if we can cruise up to the
Next
back of
position
these
may
guys.
lose you 11. Estimated rating will be 2,244. Previous was a 20 seconds 6.2.
They're battling.
We have imminent.
They held it.
20.171 on previous lap.
You should have a little some space.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Be careful.
Go high. The yellow flag
Full
is
course
out.
yellow.
Line up.
No, that was a 4X. I missed him.
Left up. 4. Car by.
What are you doing, 5?
What are you talking to me?
Should straight line you for that shit.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about? What's the problem?
I don't know, but the car stopped in the middle of the track and you
Catch
just
up.
drive right into
Car.
me.
Pit road is now open.
Oh, I don't think there was any contact. I think it was netcode, mate. But he was in the door pillar, and the first thing I saw was suddenly come around the corner and you were there. So I did my best to avoid you.
Catch up. 10. Car.
If you've got a problem with driving, there's a protest system if you want to
ABS
put it in
toggle
for it.
switched.
It's just, I didn't have a problem seeing it. You gotta look past your fucking air cleaner.
Car. 6.
Oh, I don't know what's up with you. So the door pillars are going around the corner, and suddenly you were stopped.
Short track racing.
Left up. 6. Car by. You had the position
Yeah,
when the
don't worry
yellow
about
flag
it.
came
Plan
out.
on race.
I don't think I even made contact with you. It was netcode, if anything, mate. Have a look on the replay. Let me know.
You know, I ran this early morning race hoping it would be peaceful, just like a small split and everything, but that's not the case, obviously.
Nope. No piece of paperclip.
All the good races I've had here are like these off-time early morning ones with small splits. I was hoping this would be one of them.
That run was the longest green flag run I've had all week.
Yeah,
I think I
that's
might
whatever.
protest that guy.
I don't know what kind of races you've been. We've run 30 some laps green, some races.
I like to see that.
Pit road is closed.
I don't like that.
Get out of this
Yes,
split.
I do BNA. So I have never seen it over here yet. Last year, yeah. This year, no.
My goodness me. So number 4, I think it was you. Did you get any damage from that from contact?
Yeah. Yeah, I have 35 seconds, 4X.
I got a 4X, but I didn't even hear any sound of a crunch or anything, and I swerved right to miss you, and as far as I could tell, I missed you.
Line up on the inside.
It is what it is. It happens, I guess.
Lap 19 restart. Made it up to 5th place, but we're going to let these guys go as
Get
much as
ready,
they want.
Going green. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Green flag.
Green flag. You're in 5th.
On low rear.
inside.
Still on.
Keep
Car
high.
low front. Keep high. Keep outside.
Still inside.
Still there. Stay there forward. Low behind.
Keep high.
Still active. Car inside mid. Car low forward. Still alive front.
Stay high. There's a
Low
car
side
on the
rear.
left side.
Still low behind. Still there. Still alive. Still inside.
Need to try and get
Car
in
low.
at some stage.
Car inside front. Still alive. Still inside. Still there forward. Keep outside.
Wow.
Still there.
Giving
Stay
him as
there.
much room as I
Clear
can.
inside.
You're cleared. There's about 35 iRating to get for the position up ahead. There's 20 iRating to get for the next position. 0.65 slower than your best lap time. Delta ahead previous lap. Gap increased by 1/4 of a second. 0.5 slower than your fastest. Car inside behind. Still on behind.
Still there. Inside.
Inside. On low forward.
Clear.
We're clear.
Car inside.
Inside rear.
Well, they got newer
Still there.
tyres because they all pitted.
Still alive. Keep hot.
Clear.
Clear.
But I really don't want any
Next
more
position may
incident
lose
points.
us 26. Estimated rating will be 2,229.
Session laps left.
Interval ahead is 0.54. We have 35.75 laps left. 0.63 slower than your fastest lap time. Delta ahead previous lap. Gap increased by 0.82. 0.8100 slower than your quickest time.
Oh, and a
Delta
bit
time
hot
ahead
there.
over 5 laps. Gap
Car
on low
inside.
rear. Still alive. Free.
Clear. Inside.
Car low behind. Low side.
Stay high. There's
Car
a car
inside
on the low
forward.
side.
Low
And we
rear.
lose 2
Still
spots.
there. Hold your line. Clear.
We're clear. 20 seconds 3 on last lap. Next position will lose us about 41 rating. 1 second 06 down from your quickest. .72 slower than your best lap time. High
Outside.
forward. Car
Stay low.
outside front. Keep inside.
Stay
Car
low.
outside. Stay here.
We're halfway in the race.
Still alive rear. You're
Clear
clear.
high. Car outside.
You're free. Next position will lose about 26 rating points. 0.7 down from your quickest time.
Terribly sorry, number 6, if I didn't give you enough room there. Thought I was going in a straight line.
Previous lap was a 21 seconds one.
Negative.
20.5 seconds on previous lap. Previous lap 20.5 seconds.
Slow car down
Beware
low.
in 4
Car
seconds.
stop down low.
One
Caution,
slow.
Yellow flag.
Safety
they want
car.
You in single file. Closed. Pit
Cleared
road is
yellow.
closed. Pass the pace car. Catch up. 3 car.
No service.
No changes for the pit stop.
Change 4 tyres.
All tires.
Catch up. 3 car. Pit road is now open.
.27 to the pit stall.
Fellas, I'm
We
sorry.
will take fresh wheels.
Driver in the 3's a dumbass. That'd be me.
16 sec.
It happens.
Pit
11
box in
seconds.
10,
Since when is there a pit limiter on the truck?
5,
Box.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
On target. 22 seconds, 3 optional left.
We made halfway.
Go, go, go! You only have 1 tyre depth remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 3 car.
I had to give it hell, Connor.
Catch up, 3 car.
Yeah, that was a good pit stop.
I'd just like to thank these 316 boys.
Catch up, 3 car. Pass up, 7 car.
Twenty laps to go.
Come on, 7.
One lap
to
to
go.
green
Next
flag.
time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 11 car. Catch up, 11 car.
Lap 41 restart. Got our credits. Not exactly got an incident-free race, and there's still more to come, I'm sure.
Get ready, going green. Post car is
7th
off.
place.
Time to do your job.
Green
flag,
light.
green flag. Car
High side
outside.
behind. We're free.
Clear up top.
There's about 5 iRating to get in the position up ahead. 37 seconds and 4/10 on
Number
previous
8's
lap.
holding it.
The yellow
Safety
flag
car.
is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Oof.
Pit road's open. up,
Never
3
surprised
car.
me. Just sitting in there deep every fucking corner, right?
What they do?
Not you, Josh. The person behind
Car
you.
6 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Letter 6 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Like, seriously, I was clear and he just sent it in there.
How much damage you had, John?
I got a bit more after the incident later on, so I got about 25 seconds.
He was not happy as well because I passed him and he slammed that door over me. He didn't let me any room and he was mad at me at the beginning of the race.
Who was?
Oh, John hit you?
No, I didn't hit that guy. The person I went by, I overtook him down the straight, and I think I was holding a line. I'm going to look at the replay before I say anything, but I did apologise and say sorry if I didn't leave enough room, but I then got turned over his nose, sort of thing, because I was on the inside. But I don't know. I'm going to look at a replay before I have a go at him, though.
Oh, I'm not talking about you, number 5. I'm talking about the number 10 car being a retard.
Listen, gentlemen, I'm just more shocked that we have a driver in the number 5 that is willing to take a look at the replay before making a decision. Kudos to you, sir.
Well, I apologise in case it was my fault at the start as well, so...
One left to green.
Said how's the
You'll be
racing
lining
this
up more
week,
before
bud?
green
I
flag.
mean, I was mad at him at the start for hitting me when that wreck happened, but I mean, that's part of it, whatever. It happens. I'm not gonna take it out on him or anything.
How you, Kermit? How are you, mate? Oh, there's salt.
Yeah, the 10's pretty aggressive.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Lap 47 restart. We are in. Oh, we're going.
Green, green, green.
Hang on, baby.
There's about 5 iRating to get in the next position. 17.363 down from your best lap.
Outside.
Car high front. You're clear.
Clear high.
I'm gonna let number 3 in. He had enough, didn't he?
.04 down from your quickest lap. .20¼ seconds on last lap.
To go, this time by.
20.102 on previous lap.
How are you, Kermit? Sorry, I didn't really catch what you were saying. There was still people talking. Too many people talking at once. But we're here on Sunday if you want to join us.
Gap behind is -2 seconds and 4. 20 seconds 1/10 on that lap.
What do you got?
Kermit_418 said, doing good, brother.
Excellent.
Driving home. Wanted to stop in.
Cool. Yeah, I've got 6 incident points already. We had 2 goals for today's race. 0 incident points. Failed. And half race distance to get the credits. Success. In fact, we might even finish this race.
0.3 slower
And
than your
then
best time.
Martinsville can go back in its box for the official stuff.
Full course yellow.
No.
In single file. Close.
Hazard in 3
close.
seconds.
Catch up.
2 in front.
Whoa, it's
Flag has
actually
cleared.
And then with
spun
7.
out. Show standings.
5 to go. Catch up. 3. Car. Pit road is now open.
No service.
No changes.
Change 4 tyres.
All tires. 27 sec to the pit box. Stopping to get pristine tires.
Why not? I'm going to lose 2 spots doing it, but
16 sec.
Pit box
11
in
seconds.
10, 5,
show relative.
Pit now.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Perfect. 19 seconds optional left.
We're done. Get
Go, go,
going.
go.
That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race. Line up, single file. Pass up, 12. Car.
Where are we in?
This will be the
418
last green-white checkered caution period.
said GL on this GWC.
Oh.
Just pulled
Pass
into the
up,
garage.
7. Car.
Oh, nice one, mate. All right, yeah. Well, I am, yeah, 9th place. I think we're going to need luck because they are going to go for it. It's going to be busy. But we've got new tyres, so we've got the best chance to get out of the corners and stuff. And try to drive around the wrecks and see whether we can pick anything up. 9th place. 2 more people behind me, so it could get worse. But it's all good.
1 lap to green flag.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
Inside, that's a reasonable place to be. A little bit awkward coming off the corner on the inside. But once you get into turn 1, you should have an advantage if you can get your nose, or keep your nose in front.
Well, be careful here. I see the 10 car trying to find the door gun in the one.
About to go green.
Lap
Stay
61,
there.
green,
Car
white
is off.
checker.
Be ready.
We're in 9th place.
Green, green, green.
Flag. 2 left to go. 2 to go.
On my rear.
Clear high.
We're cleared.
White flag.
There's the white flag. No more yellows. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this unless they wreck.
That's it for the race. Checkered flag. Outside front.
Not quite enough to get past the 10 there.
You're cleared.
Yeah, so I, little bump there, tried to stay on the inside so I didn't, and then bounce off the wall into anyone. Number 6 and number 8 had a bit of a coming together. Pushed him wide. Oh, and then he got on the loud pedal way too hard and spun out into the middle of the track. A couple of guys hit the wall on the way through. Oh, that might have been me actually. Oh, a little bit of a bump for the start. And on they went. Oh, he's got it. He's walloped the wall there. Kept it going. Number 10. A little scrape of the wall. 13. He's already high wide and hitting the wall. Number 7. Got in far too deep there. There's me steaming up the inside, getting around him. Number 3. It's going to hit the wall. Just a scrape. Number 9. Looking to get the inside of number 10. Hits the curb thingy. Bounces up into him. But on they go. Number 3. There's a bump. Round goes number 3. And this is where thingy got grumpy with me. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I'm coming around the corner. Now obviously you get a better view of the incident, but see, I don't think I hit him. I think there's a wee bit of netcode going on there. And that is a miss by a foot. Look at that. He got more damage from it in the polka dot car. That's where he got the damage from. That's what I reckon anyway. Because I don't think there's any damage on my car. Oh, looks pristine. So anyway, apparently that gives him the right to straight line me. 12 and 10. Oh, 7. Oh dear. Walloped him. 11. Wall. 9. He's going to get the wall as well. Oh, barely scraped it. Not even worth my time. 11, that's how you hit a wall. 13. That's the wall pretty hard. Car number 1 gets nowhere near the wall. Oh, he does there. Fast line though. 6, and there's the 5. That's me up there. Oh, 6 hit the wall pretty hard. 8. He's going to get the wall. 9. Is he going to get the wall too? No. Ah, this is what happened here. Again, there's a bit of netcode. But I feel that he's coming off the wall there. That's my thoughts, is I'm maintaining my lane here. Let's see it from his point of view to be sure. That's what I think anyway. Anyway, 10. 4. He got a wallop from the 11. Apparently you're allowed to do that, he thinks. Why are we under caution? Why are we under caution? Did the 10 spin out? Yep. No caution. Now we're under caution. Right, so what we got to do is we got to go to the pace car. Let's find the pace car. No, that's camera. Vehicle. That's the word I'm looking for. Pace car. And then we rewind until he's parked up with his lights off. Right, that's the point there. And then we go vehicle. And we scroll through until we find the reason. Aha. Number 3. Don't know why that didn't come off. Loud pedal. And on he goes. Under caution. What's going on here with this guy? No idea. Number 8. Number 11. Number 11 is aggressive. That's the second person he's decided to get rid of. Number 6 gonna hit the wall. No, it's not. Number 8. Oh, wow, what happened there? Did you just lose it under braking, I think? Oh, oh, number 6 got him. Number 4 hit the wall there. Number 1. Oh, got a wibble on. Number 7. Oh, that's the curb. That's not a good way to take that corner. That will spin you out. And then number 30. Oh my goodness me. Let's go to vehicle again. Let's see what happened to the 13. So the 13 did well to avoid him. And then the number 12. Boom. Round he goes. Number 13 been in the walls. Car number 1 battling at the front again. A little scrape of the wall with car number 2 up here. 10 and 11 in close proximity. Looks like 10 getting the... It's on a restart, so I think he's just trying to ride it out there. Oh, gets a little nudge. Puts him wide, gets a bit of the wall. And that's the finish line. I didn't quite get, there's the checkered flag, enough gas off the corner to get him. There we go. And so that was split number 1. Oh, 1 of 2. Look at that. I didn't realise it went to 2 splits, but there you go. 2 splits. 13 cars per split. I thought we were going to be in 1 split there. 5 cautions for 24 laps of caution. I was car number 5. Started in 10th, finished in 8th. Picked up 6 incident points. 56 championship points. Lost 11 I rating. 1 more place and I would have then made a bit of I rating. And lost a very small amount of state rating. Oh my goodness. Still 2 points something. We need to go in the other direction. We need positive I rating, please. Racing rivals to see if I've raced any of these chaps previously. There we go. Pretty much no one. Josh raced you before the 30th of September, and that's it really. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye bye.